friends, it's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. It's about 6 o'clock. I woke up around 5, but I laid in bed and dozed in and out. And then from about 5:30 to almost 6 o'clock, I just, laid there with my eyes open. But I'm up now. It's chilly out today. I think it's only supposed to be the high of 3, low of 0. So it doesn't go down super cold, but it doesn't ever really warm up. And it's Wednesday morning. Just taking her for her little walk. And I'll meet you when we get back to the house. Alright friends, well, it's 6:15. Oh, I got something on my screen. There. I just made myself a coffee. I'm heating up plates of goulash because I'm putting it in their thermoses. So I heat them up good and hot and put them in there. The rest of the lunch kettles are packed. And I just need to stick a fork in there and their lunch will be done, which will be fantastic. But yeah, I'm gonna have my coffee. Oh, Dad brought out a piece of mail. I should go find my little tripod. Just a minute. There. Lift you up a little bit. This tripod. Oh, I don't know. Put you back there a little bit. Yeah. Dad brought out mail from my friend Laverne. She's the one that wrote Coven of the Soul Sisters. And I think she might have sent me another thing. Oh, where am I? I don't know. For those that missed it, yeah, Laverne Stewart is her name. And she's an author, but she sent me a book. She just lives in New Brunswick, like our neighboring province. I'm Nova Scotia, she's New Brunswick. And I really liked her first book. And ooh, Nelly. So, I don't know if there's a note in here. No. Oh, there's a note in here. Ooh. Your friend from Nova Scotia. You grew up in Nova Scotia, but often take the Digby ferry to visit my grandparents. Yes, the ferry that's in town. I'll read this after. I don't know if you want me to read that all out, but look at this. Haunted Heart by Laverne Stewart. I will absolutely read this, Laverne. I have a couple of books on the go now, but when I read it, I will let you know. I will let you know, so. And, yeah, exciting. What does it say about it? Sarah Harrison and Patrick Gallagher, long dead ancestors of Evelyn Elizabeth Harris and Padraig Gallagher's love affair, ended with their sudden deaths. Can they really be reaching out from the afterlife to guide Sarah and Patrick into the loving relationship and marital union they themselves were denied? Superbly written, intriguing, engaging first novel by the accomplished writer Laverne Stewart, best-selling author of the nonfiction books Healing After Homicide, The Jackie Clark Story, and Angels in the Afterlife, a ghostly mystery romance gripping to the end. Laverne Stewart has crafted a first-rate novel exploring the tragic tale of an age-old romance and its impact on the modern-day love affair. Highly recommended, a must-read. That was by Michael B. Davey, author of The Late Man. So, yeah, there's other blurbs on here too. But, ooh, a haunted love story. Sounds good. Has two of my favorite genres, romance and horror. So, but I like all genres, but yeah. Throw a little bit of deep dark up in there. I don't know if that's in here. Well, you just got a recipe for my eyes, I guess. In fiction. Any kind of weird books I read, I would never want to happen in real life. Just saying. Anyways, the microwave stopped. I just have Maze's thermos left to do. I got Misha and Messiah, so Oh, will be good. But thanks again, Laverne. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I just got a couple on the go now, so I gotta wrap those up before I start a new one. I sometimes spiral out of control and get like 8 books going at a time, and I just can't function that way. So just finish off what I have going, and yeah, we'll go after that. All right, I'll be back. Violet, I can't put it on. Let's pull your hoods down and get it on. There. Ooh, it's chilly out. Chilly. Look on top of the roof, Maze. There's a little bit of snow right in the crack. Yeah, and a little bit on the snow on the van. Windshield. Ooh, it's only supposed to go up, I think, to the high of 3 today. Yeah, I think I said that. Low of 0, so what it is right now is about what it's going to be all day. If anything, it'll be just a little bit colder. So, good thing we got a fire going just to make it cozy. They got their gloves. You got a mask, Mish? And is there ice on that too? Oh, Messiah. Go run in and tell her that the bus is here real fast. Come on, bub. Bus is here. Don't leave the ball on the drive. Woo! Did you get your breakfast, Saya? Okay. See you later. Goodbye. He's so funny. Go quick. Go quick. Love you. Have a good day at school, children. Places to go, people to see. What do you think, Violet? There they go. Okay, Violet, let's get our arses inside. It's a little chilly. I know. I know. Where did the snow go, huh? I can't wait for the snow. She's going to have a blast. Violet. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, come on, woman. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. We got to go in. I'm not staying out here all day. Look. Look. No. For goodness sakes. There. All right, let's go. We got to make sure Mally gets up because I'm not going anywhere today. It's buses all around. Buses all around. All right, I hear Mally thumping and bumping upstairs. I just put a load of laundry in. Here's a basket of clean, dry laundry, and I got more in there that needs to be brought out, but I can't bring it all out and fold it out where I usually fold it because I need to vacuum and clean this room, the room that we painted yesterday, and I need to vacuum the floor because it's really, I can't function without getting that done. But before I do that, I want to go around the baseboards and scrape them and tape them. So, I'm in a conundrum. Huh, Violet? Huh? So, oh, there's Ann and Elliot out there. Let's see them walking. There they are. Yeah, for those that haven't followed the past couple videos, we repainted this room, this blue color. It's very similar to what it was before, so you might not notice a difference, but it's wonderful. My dad helped me, my brother helped me patch some holes, and wonderful. That's all done, but we need to do the baseboards and the windowsills because they're all chipped up, and the windowsills are all chipped up. So, yeah. Right there. And some over there. So I'm just gonna go around to all of them. Yes, that's Marquise leaving. There they go. And we're gonna end up doing like the door frames and stuff, but right now I'm focused on the baseboards so I can at least push this stuff off of my mat and vacuum it. You see, like I'll feel 10 times better when this is done. So I need to get to work while the washing machine's going. Violet will keep guard and we wait for Mally to come downstairs. All right, this is the corner where we go out to the dining room where Augustus is. And my dad sent out a couple of scrapers and I'm just gonna scrape. I mean, not the whole thing, but where there's holes. I don't know if you can see there. Whatever paint was on here before was either just probably super thick or it's been painted several times because this seems really thick. And I'll go around and vacuum it and then I'll go around and wipe it. That's my plan anyways. I'll have to get a bucket of white paint, which I can use all over my house because there's baseboards in almost every room. But I'm just focusing on this one right now. God knows when this was painted before. This is a very old house and I love every inch of it, so it's almost like I'm shaving somebody's head with this thing. Oh, there's a little baby spider right there. You better watch out there, buddy. Did I get you? Oh, you're on my... Where are you? Oh yeah, he's right there. I'm not pushing hard, just enough to flake that off. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'm doing it, so. My goal is, it's 7:45 now, by 9 o'clock maybe, to get this all scraped. Feels like it shouldn't take that long, but whatever. I might pump some Christmas jams. So, but that paint turned out okay. Like, I don't see any patches that are showing. I'll do a good once over after. I think this is probably the hardest room in the whole house. And the second hardest would be like the stairway and landing upstairs because there's so many doors leading off to the different rooms and stuff. But this one, just because it has those windows out front and everything, this is a really big room. I mean, I think it looks big on the video, but it's even bigger in person, I think. Oh gosh. But I didn't scrape it hard, I just kind of scraped it enough to knock whatever is kind of loose off. I'm gonna go around and sweep this and then I'll vacuum it, but I'm gonna continue on doing the scraping before I do anything like that, so. On to this part. Doing up the side, like the door frame. What do you think, Violet? I wish you would get out of that. I need to sweep that up before she lays down into it, those paint chips. But I'm gonna go get the broom, sweep it up, and then I'll use my vacuum to get it real good. And then we're gonna go around with some Lysol wipes or some spray cleaner and a rag and wash these baseboards super good. All right, friends, I swept. I vacuumed up on the edges and the windowsills and the floor. And I'm about to go and wait for the bus with Mally, and then we'll come in and wipe it down. And once that's dry, I can tape it up. Now, I was going to put tape like up on the upside for the wall, but I might not do that part. I'll just do the floor one because I want to let the wall paint dry for Violet for another day. Just, I mean, it's dry, but you know what I mean, for it to really settle in before I put tape on it. But that way I can move some of this stuff out of the floor and get this floor vacuumed. That's my ultimate goal. We're outside. Violet's being all silly again. Stop, you're gonna break it. Violet. You're like a jumping bean. Boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Is that the bus? Oh, it's a little chilly out, but yeah, we'll go get that done. I'm excited. Violet, for goodness sakes. You're going to end up choking yourself. Oh. Oh. Okay. I love you. Have a good day at school. It's coming that guy's not here. Oh, Violet. Bye. There she is. There she goes. Oh. Oh, that guy almost missed it. Almost missed it. Woo, that was a close one for him. Been there, done that. Yeah. All right, let's go. We got work to do, Violet. A man can work from sun to sun. A woman's work is never done. I suppose that's not politically correct anymore, but it used to be a saying my mom would say. All right, it's 8:42. I have some really hot water there and a rag, and I'm just using that because I don't know if cleaner will affect putting paint and stuff on. I don't know. So hot water will do. I won't make you watch all that, but I'm going to go over all the baseboards and the windowsills, and we'll go from there. Right, Violet? Right. All right. Well, I did that. I did all around the windows, like up around the top, the door frames, and around here. I ended up scraping a little bit more because I keep seeing chips that I can get off. But I see one little corner here. Can you see? That's not the same color as the new paint. So I might open that can and just do it with a little paintbrush. And look at that. That looks like that can be... Oh, where's my scraper? Yeah. I'm going to open the can and just paint that little bit. And I was just talking to Dad on the phone. And I said, do we need to prime anything? He's like, no, if there's paint already under that paint, which most of it is. But there's a couple spots that are wood. Like it went right down to the wood. Here and here. And he said I can use some of that blue paint just to put a little dab there. So we're not painting on top of wood. We're painting on top of paint. So when I do that little wall bit, I'll do that. I don't see any there. But there's one here on the door frame. Right there. And a little bit there. Those bits. So, yeah. I'm going to do that. And then I can push some of this stuff off. I'm not going to put it right up against the wall or anything, but just so it's off of this. So we have more of an open space. And it's looking more like how it's supposed to look. Oh yeah, and I was going to paint, tape too. Well, at least the floor. Tape the floor, not the walls. Because when I do the walls, either tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to do like the top of the baseboards and all around the windows and the door frames. So yeah, I just want to let the paint settle just a little bit longer. All right, I put one of those drop cloths here. There's that bucket of paint. Dad's little can opener. Now, how do I open it? Nope. Am I just not doing this right? Oh, there. You can tell I am not a painter. But I'm going to try to learn how to do it properly. Or at least, maybe not professionally, but... be able to paint my house bit by bit. Dad's already talking about Mazai's room, because he was like, oh, I'll show you how to do this room. And then, like, I wasn't expecting him to help me with Mazai's room, but he's like, well, we'll go up and look at it on Monday. And that's when he wants to come out and do the baseboards. I got like a stir stick. He said, make sure you stir the paint. There's not much there. There's a little bit down. Yeah, down right there too. Just a little tiny smidgen. But that's all I seen. I checked all the little crevices where you might miss. And I didn't see anything else. So I can't really tell if it's up there. I think it's just right here. Alright. So I'm just using a little brush. And I'm gonna scrape it off and try to do this thing. I can't wait to see what my husband thinks of this. So I'm just gonna, this paintbrush is just from the dollar store, and I can tell the difference between one Dad had and these ones for sure. I mean, it still does the trick, but I think that does it. And now just seeing the door frames, it's like, now I want to do the other side of the door frames, and I'm in the TV room. I'm like, I should do those baseboards while we're doing these baseboards. But I need to slow my roll because I don't want to overwhelm myself with a bunch of things to do. And I see another piece that I think I can scrape off. I'm going to be doing this for a little while, but now I'm going to go around to those wood parts and do those, and I'll show you. All right, I went around with that. Now I'm going to check these doors. I got to wipe these off. I got to get some fresh water though, but I don't see any nicks. Well, there's a little down there I'll scrape. But for the most part, I mean, we don't use those doors a whole lot, but if I'm painting, I might as well paint it all, right? All right, I'm gonna mop the wood before I push stuff back onto it. Might as well do it while I have everything pulled out. Baseboards are wiped, windows, well, I didn't actually do the glass, but the window sills and stuff are done. I wiped these doors down, and yeah, there was a few wood parts there, quite a few on this doorway. But, and then that windowsill over here. Oh, somebody's using a chainsaw over there. Yeah, nobody actually lives in that house. Oh, something just fell. They're redoing it or something, but it's been going on for a few years, 2 years at least. So they maintain it, but nobody lives there. Watch out, Violet. You're going to get blue paint on your snout. And there. Oh, I can take these off. This is kind of satisfying. Oh, that's way up at the top. Can I get it? Oh, that took off some paint too. That's not too shabby. I'll have to get that step probably to get it all the way up there. But anyways, yes, I'm using Murphy oil soap today. And yay, I did it. Oh, there's some on this one too. I forgot. I did the other window, but I forgot about this one. You can see where I saved getting the paint on the white. I mean, we're going to paint over it anyways, but come on. Ugh. Come on. Oh, I can't get it. All right, now let's see. Will it all come off in one fell swoop? Yes. Oh, that was satisfying, wasn't it? Don't roll your eyes at me. Except for a little bit. Watch out, Violet. I'm not putting this desk right up against the wall, but I need to get it off this carpet. So I can do some of it. I gotta sweep here actually. Yeah, I'll be back. All right, we need to sit down for a minute, Violet. I mean, I know you're sitting down now, but yeah, this is all mopped. It's still wet. I find this takes a little longer to dry just because it's like the Murphy oil stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have used that, but anyways, yeah. After this is done, I'll sit down for about a half hour. What time is it now? 10:13. Not bad. I was all done the scraping by 9 o'clock though, so that was my goal. But now I'll say by lunchtime to have this room back to rights. And then we'll worry about supper. But I'm feeling good. I wasn't planning on mopping. Not that I wasn't planning on it. I never thought about it. But then I'm like, I should mop while this is already all out. And then I can vacuum. Again, not putting stuff right up against the wall, but out of the way. And we'll be good. We'll be good. I need a carbonated water is what I need right now, though. All right, friends. It's 10:42, I think. So I believe the floor is dry. I'm going to go around with a thick green tape and tape the floor just by the baseboards. So, oh, gosh, I'm petering out. I want to be done this because I'm thinking, I still got lots of stuff to do today. But anyways, yeah, I need to find that tape and we'll start rolling.
Perfect.
right. Oh, I forgot one little spot the other side of that door frame. Oh, just a minute. All right, there. I just did that little, oh, for goodness sakes, I didn't. I thought I finished it. Well, I want to go over, I want to clean there again because I'm going to scrape the other sides of this after, not today. I'm done with scraping and all that stuff today. But this was harder than I thought. I thought, oh, I'll just put tape around, you know, easy peasy. I did it all around there. And all here the best I could. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll do the top of the baseboards with that blue tape. We'll see. But now I feel okay with putting this stuff back so I can vacuum this. I'll be able to take a nice deep breath when this room is vacuumed. So let's do that. All right, that feels so much better. Like, wow. Those that don't know, I love vacuuming and having a freshly vacuumed house, but way better. So nothing is up against the wall. Not even Violet's, well, her little baby is, but the table's not up against that. I didn't put these rocks, some of Misha's mini rocks, on the windowsill. And yeah, and the desk isn't up against it either, but the sun is so bright, see? So now that I vacuumed this, might as well vacuum that. Oh yes, you have a hard life, don't you? But I'll move this trampoline just in this corner. I just won't put it up against the thing. And just do a quick vacuum of this rug. And then I'm sitting down again. I know that sun you can't really see, but out here's done, and out there's done. Yeah, I need to rotate laundry in a minute, but I'm gonna sit down and read for about half hour just so I can rest my dogs, you know what I mean, finish off my water there. And yeah, I'm feeling accomplished though. That just taping and scraping would save a lot of work on the day that we're going to paint. So, and I'll get the rest of it taped. So when we paint, we can just come out and paint, which I don't know, we'll probably use a roller for some, but we'd have to use a brush for all the detail stuff, I would assume. And yeah, we'll be good. Oh, and FYI, it's 11:22, so we did get it all done before lunchtime, which is good. And now, yeah, I'm just gonna rest my bones. I'm reading a strange book, but it's not very long, so I'm just gonna crack that open, have my carbonated water. I got a 6-pack, 2 6-packs of these, 50% off, so gotta love that. All right, friends, it's 12 after 12. I took out 2 things of drumsticks last night. I bought 50% off. And I put Montreal chicken spice on it. I'm going to bake them in the oven at 350 for an hour, hour and a half. Well, I'll just check them after an hour and see, because there's a lot of them. And, yeah, that'll be for supper with something else, but I'll just get this going. All right, 104. I just got another load going. I broke down 3 of my drying racks, but I had to set one back up because I have some towels and a sweater there. And yes. Should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Mess up my floor. But might as well do it now and get it over with. Oh, my back. Well, that's done. The kids can put that away when they get home. But I have to call Dad. I just remembered Misha has basketball after school, and I want to see if he's going to pick her up. If not, I can spin him with the truck. But if he's going to pick her up, I can get Marquise to pick her up from him when he's done work. But I need to call him now. All right, I can smell that chicken, but I got a hold of Dad. He's like, yeah, I'll pick her up, no problem. I said, well, I'll see if Marquise can pick her up. He's like, well, or I can bring her out after. Like, he likes having the kids over, like, individually sometimes. Like, he'll take them to the dollar store, buy them a treat, and cook supper and all that sort of thing. And so I said, well, whatever, we'll just wing it. But if you want me to pick her up, like, if I can't get a hold of Marquise, I'll come in when he gets home from work or whatever. So, whew, that's good. So that chicken's in the oven. I'm tired, but I'm buzzing with excitement just for the stuff that I finally could do. That laundry's been sitting in there for a couple of days because we've been working out here, and that's where I fold laundry. It's ridiculous. Like, why can't I fold laundry any other place in the house? But that's my folding laundry corner, and that's where I got to do it. That's my mind, guys. It's my mind. So that's done, and that'll go away. I just put some more wood in the fire too, and there's another, I told you I put another thing of laundry in, so that'll be all caught up, unless there's stuff up there. I know there's nothing in Misha's room, nothing in Mally's room. Didn't check Saya's room, and Marquise, well, he's big enough to take care of himself, so yeah, I think I will just sit and rest for a bit. It's 12:44. Oh, I heard from my sister-in-law. She's still here. Like, my brother went back out to Alberta. But she'll come out sometime this week or next week or whatever. She's here for still a little while longer, so that's exciting because the kids keep asking me every day when she's coming out. They just love her so much. So I said, you can come out anytime, any day. Like, you don't even need to let me know. Just come out. My house is your house. Come on. But anyways, so that's good. That's good. I can't wait for her to see the paint job too, honestly, because she was here when the holes were here, and Josh, my brother, was helping me do the holes, and now it's all painted except for the baseboards, and just a drastic difference. I know I didn't really ever focus in on them. I'm sure you've noticed some of the holes that were in that room, but from all the kids that I have and all the foster babies I've had and
you know, like little holes turn into big holes because little fingers get in there and do that, or we bump it with something or whatever. But now there's no more holes. Now there's no more scuff marks and things like that. So hopefully I can keep it this way for a little while. But who knows, down the road, if I paint it again, at least I know kind of what the heck I'm doing, kind of. So anyways, feeling good. So I'm just going to kick back. I kind of feel like having a kink, but 12:45. Yeah. I'll just lay here on the couch, read a little bit more. I just started this, but I'm only on page 41. But yeah, it's one of those weird, crazy stories. Violet doesn't want to have anything to do with it, so that's all right. Leave it to me. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. All right, it's 2:14. I'm on page 67. I just rotated the laundry again, hung up a couple towels, and brought out another basket of laundry to fold, not a great big one, and put the stuff in the washer in the dryer. So I'm gonna have this coffee I just made. I'll fold that up real quick before the kids get home, so if it's any of their clothes, I can bring it upstairs, and we'll be hunky-dory. Oh, also, I shut the chicken drumsticks off. I'll show you next time I go out in the kitchen, but yeah, that's done. All right, I drank my coffee. I'm on page 81, and I just heard the bus. So, and I folded that other basket of laundry, so I'll see how they made out at school. Oh, I think Messiah's taking Violet out. Oh, boy. Wait for that coffee to kick in, because...
Mom?
Yeah?
Where you at?
I'm hiding. Come find me. How was school?
What? Good. Smells like potatoes. What was it?
It smells like potatoes.
Yeah.
Try drumsticks.
Violet just burped.
Maybe. Pull your pants up, Maze.
Supper.
Well, I made drumsticks, and I'll just give you something else to go along with it. Violet!
She wants to kiss.
Get out of here! Pull her back, Zaya.
Go, go.
Misha had basketball after school.
Pick her up like a big baby.
Canceled. Basketball canceled.
What is it?
Basketball canceled.
How do you know?
It said on the.
Oh, I'll have to call Papa.
It said that it told everybody that it was canceled.
Oh, I'll call Papa because he's going to pick you up, but I'll call him now. All right. These guys are a bunch of animals. They want their food right now, so I'm doing this in some raw veggies. They're not burnt. I assure you, they're not burnt. They're just well cooked, I guess.
I guess.
Misha's having some carrot sticks to go with hers. And, well, I think they're sugar snap peas. All right, this is separate. Now, there is leftover goulash from yesterday if they want some of that, but I'm just dishing this up for right now. This one's Messiah. She likes to dip her veggies, so this is Thousand Island dressing. 3 drumsticks and sugar snap peas and carrots. She wants me to run up to her mailbox, so I want to check my mailbox, but Marquise has the van and my mailbox key's on there, but I'd rather just go now and go back. She wants me to take her car for a little spin, so it's not just sitting there, the battery go dead and all that jazz. So anyways, we'll just spin up the road, see what's what. Hello? Screen door slams. Anyways, she's in there listening to like Tranquil, a river on the TV. You know, like you can listen to different Tranquil things. And she does puzzles on her iPad. I'm like, what's that water? And I go in and I'm like, oh, it's a beautiful river, like the rippling of the water. That's what it is. So take her hot rod for a little spin up the road and I'll be back. All right, there. Dropped it off. Her worker should be coming any minute now. So everything's tickety-boo. But yeah, it was chilly out. It is chilly. I don't generally wear those outside, but I was just going up the road. All right. I'll go make sure the house is still in order. All right, guys, I haven't checked in a while. It's 7:41. I'm about to get the tub ready for Maze. He doesn't know it yet because he doesn't want to do it. But he's getting kind of itchy, so I'm going to get the tub ready for him, give him a quick dunk, so because he's down there itching and stuff, and I'll just have to deal with the argument, but it's got to be done. All right, guys, it's 9:30. I just put the kids to bed. They're not asleep, but they're to bed, so that's awesome. Mally's downstairs in the kitchen making cookies because that's what she wants to do. She wants to bring some to school tomorrow for a group that she goes to. I think the group's tomorrow. Anyway, so I'll show those tomorrow in my video tomorrow because they're not even in the oven yet, I don't think. So, but they're going to be those multicolored rainbow ones or something. So cool. But tomorrow's only like half a day, so the kids won't be to school all day. I might go to town in the morning. Maybe. I want to get a bucket of paint and I want to maybe get some deals and I need to go to the bank to deposit something. So anyways, we'll see. But I do plan on filming tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I did get quite a bit of stuff done. I know it was me just bumbling around trying to do a DIY, but I'm documenting my journey into this realm that I'm not used to doing. So, and you guys are right there along with me, so I love it. But anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, all right, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.